Hello everyone, and welcome back to a video from Alberto Carraro. Today I'm going to do some random races with the Nacra 17. We can go to see what is my actual position, and we go right now. Okay, here we are 7th in Italy, just 40 points behind the 6th. Obviously it will be much tougher to get the first position. We have 200 points behind, and we are 36 in the world list. And as you can see, we have almost 8 positions we can catch between reaching Giuseppe D'Amato, the other Italian in front of us. We have only 4 points from the front, the one in the front of us, and definitely up to Alexei we can catch up all of them. So guys, today we have Nacra 17. As you can see, this one is one of the real fast boat, is an upwind start, so no half beam, and we start with race number 1. Everything seems good. You have my audio that seems nice. There is no music, so it should be fine. Let's try to set up the music from the game. Maybe no, it's too much. I want to show you the sound of the starting time, but it should be fine. Oh, we have the new skin for the e-sailing world championship for the Nacra 17. As you can see, the Nacra 17 is a flying catamaran. It's actually just finished the world championship in Australia, and as the Nacra 17 is one of the boats that will be going to the Olympics, this will be a really nice and interesting boat that we have to follow to see who is going to win the gold medal. We have a couple of Italian teams that are actually fighting for the gold medal, and it will be fine to see it. So we have a left wing shift that was much more on the left before, so by the time we're going to start, that definitely will be a big advantage for us on the pin, but we needed to laugh up a little bit more. We need to actually be having a good speed while we're going there. As you can see, only 10 seconds to reach the pin, so we are definitely much in advance, much earlier to start, but we need to find ourselves our own position. We need to have the English giving us a little bit of some trouble, but we should be fine the moment we talk. Nope. So we have K-Job from Belgium. He is definitely one of the players we needed to watch for this new World Championship. We have Lee from the UK, Gabriele Matta from Italy, Zwan 98 from France, even Marco Polska from France, Anna Porres from Spain, Bangladesh or Pakistan, I'm not sure about that, and Juzent from France again. So there is a really hard situation to sort it out here. As we are not in a really good position, we can give him some trouble. I do not want. Yeah, exactly. As you can see, when we tucked, we give him a penalty. That's why I tell him we are tucking now, because I do not want to give him a penalty. I hope he understood. Definitely he didn't. And we have Anna Porres and K-Job fighting for a position on the right. K-Job give a penalty to Anna Porres to take the lead. We need to do a double tuck for this. We are going for it. Tuck, attack back again, and we are here following K-Job for the first mark, for the second mark. And here is the kite. We are good to go over here. We are flying at 24 knots. The wind is dropping though, so it's time for us to jibe. See if we can cover. No, 70 meters are far too much for us to cover him. We need to go on the mark on the right to try to take some of the meters that we need, but also he's doing the same. Let's see if we can run the mark better than he can do it. So not a really bad rounding of the mark. And in the moment we fly down from the foil, we are going to tuck to try to get the right. That was definitely not a good idea, as there is a right wind shift coming right up, a left wind shift coming right up, so we need to be on the left. As you can see, we've been covered from him. Let's see if we can move on from the cover from him. Yeah, we should do it over here. We are actually going pretty good. I do not believe Anapores is going to pass us because there is a left wind shift. We are on the right position. And we say hello to good job. He's a really good sailor from Belgium. He used to sail with lasers. And he also told me that there is a nice port near his hometown that is racing on the beach. And that I think is pretty cool, because think about racing with a boat on the beach, should be amazing. So 64 meters, let's see if we can cover here right now. I believe we're going slightly faster, not that much though. Nope, we're not covering him. We tried a good maneuver, we didn't went well, but the meter are only 58. Let's see if we can try at the end, nearby the mark, to catch that position. But it's definitely too late for us. Even if we are covering him, we are going slightly faster. And he finishing first, we just finished 1 second behind him. 69 points for us. That is definitely not a bad thing. Well done, took a job. And I believe we go again with only best VMG, and we do a lot of races today with the best VMG only. Let's go for race number 2. So guys, before we start, new SailGP season is starting soon. I'm really excited. I'm really sorry to hear that the Chinese team is not going to attend it, as one of my friends actually was a Chinese sailor for the SailGP. Was like the backup grinder, but he was the only one who was training as the best as you can for that project. So really sorry, because Leo was putting a lot of effort for that. And but the Spanish team is coming right up, so we will see. I'm not sure which team will be, if there is any superstar going on or not. We have Ben Ainsley for the English team. That is like something that is definitely worth to have a look, as he also will be attending the America's Cup with the Ineos Team UK with a monohull though, but you know, still foiling boats, going really fast. And then we have all the used team, the normal team, and I didn't need to do some research regarding that, because that one will definitely be one of the amazing events that is going to happen after only probably second to America's Cup and Olympics Games. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So not really a bad start for us. We have Zmilla over there that is definitely has some advantage. We have Venzal over there that we need to bear away to avoid. Ooh, that was close. And we should cross in front of BB and Viper. Oh, they said we are in front of everybody else. We have a right wind shift at the moment. It's time to tuck. Let's see if we catch a little bit of meter over Venzal, but I don't believe so. It's probably going to tuck over me. Yeah, exactly. He needed to cover me. And we are here with BB and Viper that's probably getting a penalty. Yeah, it is. And we're going to tuck again. We have a left wing shift over here, so we managed to do a kind of good job right now. We have Wenzel in first, Zmilla in second, we are in third position, and we're not doing that bad, so I'm really sorry to give a penalty to BBM Viper, but that's happened. Let's see, probably it will be better to go in on port. We have Zmilla attacking on us, try to give us some dirty wind. We need to tuck and try to pass behind him. And yes, we have Wenzel giving him some hard time. So it's time for us to tuck. Let's see if we can give him a penalty. No, no way. A 12? Okay. Seems we hit the German team on the back. So that's why we deserve the penalty. And over here we are overtaking the German team, but we need to jibe also because there's much more wind right. And we needed to find exactly ourselves in the middle here to keep ourselves in the fastest way possible. And then we're going to run that mark over there. So definitely a good point for us. What happened? Okay guys, I have some serious issue with the computer right now, but should be fine right now. We didn't get any penalty. There is some of the boat that has penalty in front of us. Really cannot get a clue on what's happening at the moment. There is wind shift dropping like 50-60 degrees over here. As you can see, boat Peru has a penalty and was just in front of us, but because he went the right way, he gained a lot. So it's definitely a game of chance at the moment. We need to find ourselves in a better position. Ooh, penalty for boat Peru. I tried to avoid it. I didn't manage to do it. I was checking something else. Trying to check the camera. And now we are in front of Zmilla. We give a penalty to hashtag. We are going to tuck again. We should cross in front of Zmilla. Yes, we did. We should be in fourth position. Guys, much more interesting races this one compared to the previous one. Where before we were fighting for the first position rather than right now we are fighting to survive against all the other boats. And let's see what's going to happen. Jibing to go in that area where there is a little bit more wind. Let's see if we can gain a little bit. If the French, for example, in front of us is making any mistake. Is on. Ooh, there was a bad mistake from the Damouz. Well done to the top 3 boats. Damouz is being covered by BBM Viper. BBM Viper is trying to chase up on him, but he cannot manage to take the second position. And no, I don't believe that. I don't believe BBM Viper get the second position, but definitely we finish on fourth. As I told you, Damouz in second, BBM Viper in third, and we will get a fourth position with 10 seconds of delay. And remember, we are just using the auto VMG, nothing else. All the other probably they're using more of the helps. And let's hope we can do better, because right now we need a little bit more points. We done a second, we done a fourth. Definitely a little bit harder while playing, but I believe I can increase the results for these races. Okay, 48 seconds to the start. I believe I missed something. And there is a left wing shift. So probably starting on the pin. Okie dokie, 20 seconds to the start. I'm trying to go as high as I can And then probably when we are close to the starting line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hate the penalty from the Netherlanders, but it would be hard to get any penalty. So 2. Well done to luck left. We try to tuck. Let's see if we can duck behind this guy without getting any penalty. We have the, as you can see, we were doing exactly what luck left was doing at the start, and is in first position. We have Clavapa. He's complaining about the ley line. And there is a bunch of boats that are going too far away to the left. Let's see if we, because we are going all the way to the right, we can catch on them. We have Stipe Coach over here that is doing a pretty good job. And seems, ooh, they have a right wing shift over there. We have a left wing shift over here. Let's see what is going to happen. Probably it's time for us to close the gap. We have the French team over here attacking just in front of us. Try to give us some trouble. Mikits. If we have a slight right wing shift, we're going to gain so much. But at the moment we do not have nothing, so we need to fight for with a lot of boat in front of us. As you can see, we are trying to manage to do it without tacking. Mikits is doing a really good job. Laughing up. And he didn't even give us a penalty, so amazing job from him. And now we try to go over here. I believe there is a little bit more wind on the right, and as we are both right, let's see how fast we can catch on them. We're going 22 knots, we're going 2 knots faster than the team on just our right. And let's see how much the wind is going up. 22. We went a little bit too long, to be fair. So we need to laugh up a little bit. But we are coming on starboard, where everybody else was on port. And we did a nice flying after that. And because we are on a right wind shift, probably we're going to get some meter over our opponents. Tacking in front of the French team. Let's go back where there is a little bit more wind and then tack again because there is a huge right wind shift. Let's see if he's rotating back to the left or not. If it is, Stipe Coach is miles ahead everybody else. But at the moment is a right wing shift. So as you can see, Stipe Coach is going really bad. Penalty for the French that push it too much. And Stipe Coach is not that far compared to this group of boats. And we have luck left and Stipe Coach in first and second position. Probably they give us each other troubles. And we're going on the right and there is more wind on the right. So probably I'm going to do the same move I've done on the previous mark. And let's see if I can sneak up over here and stay really close to the head group. And definitely there's no wind over there, so everybody's going to jibe. That would be tough to try to pick up a position, but still we are in the third position with Stipe Coach that is a really good racing guy. They're both jibing. Let me understand why 18.6 is still picking up. I don't believe they're going as fast as we do. So we try to sneak up from the far right. And we jibe in and see if we can catch up at least on luck left. Probably it will be hard with Stipe Coach, but with luck left, we are here, guys. We are here. There is few meters difference between the two boats. If we do not have the French covering us, probably we'll get the second position. But 4 boat in 4 seconds is kind of strange results considering the kind of boat we are racing on. One more race. 2, 3, and 4. Now I need a win. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay guys, America's Cup. We have the boat that's being shipped, they are being shipped. We have the New Zealanders that they just packed the boat to send it to Cagliari for the event. We have the American that are training with the mule because they are packing the boat, or we already sent it, to be fair. And Ineos is already there, training with is not training with Luna Rossa, but almost. So we have Stipe Coach here. Hello. Oh, we have Mangusta here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I told you, Stipe Coach. From Croatia. And we have a right wing shift. I do not want to give him a penalty, so trying to be away from him. Let's see. 37 seconds to go. We are both going at the same speed. I just needed to pull the shit in just at the same time as he did. You can see him over here laughing up a lot. We are doing exactly the same things. We're just a few meters ahead of him. And we need to pull, yeah, exactly like this. Maybe, whoa. Sorry. Wrong button, lag! 2, 1, and go. We need to laugh up to avoid the collision. We have the crazy French that went for the crazy move. Let's see, yeah, we managed to tuck and find ourselves on the right. Stipe, I'm really sorry. If you're watching the live, I'm really sorry, Stipe, for the penalty. Aro, what do you want? I didn't give you any penalty. And we are second fighting with the Great Britain. What the hell? Great Britain with a Netherlands flag. That's weird. So we have hashtag over there. We have Stipe Coach all the way to the right. That if he's not coming a right with shift, that would be tough. But as you can see, it's going. Oh, come on. That was painful, guys. Let's see if we tuck just at the right time so we can laugh up and go over there and do not lose that much. At the moment we have a huge disadvantage because these 2-3 boats are going much faster than we do, and definitely they're going to overtake us. And let's see, we're jibing as soon as we hoist the kite. We have 25 knots. When we drop under 25 knots, we're going to jibe. 25, no. We need to stay here in the middle where there is a little bit more wind. We have a Stipe Coach covering us, so we need to jibe again. We double jibe again. This one will be tough. He's not overlapped. And before dropping from the foil, we tuck, and we're here, all of us, really trying to go really fast. Let's see if I can cross in front of Stipe Coach. Yes, we cross in front of Stipe Coach. We are doing an amazing race. We and Mangusta, GBR, and Stipe Coach. We are 4 both going for the win. Looking for at least to win. But right now will be really tough. We have GBR 1509 over there. That is definitely he has an advantage over us with this wind shift. Let's see what's going to happen when we reach the mark, if there is like a right wind shift coming right up. But definitely this one will be a bad place for us. We have Stipe Coach just checking in front of us. We have the same issue with the GBR team. Look how it's laughing up. Ooh, penalty for Stipe Coach. Okay. Second penalty for Stipe Coach done by us. That's really, really bad. I'm really, really sorry again. I'm really, really sorry. I did not want to give it to you. But actually he did almost everything by himself. And right now we do not have much choice than going forward, going as fast as we can. As you can see, there is a huge wind shift over here. And we have also to laugh up, and we're going at 26 knots, 26.5 he went. So probably we got 20. I want to have the best speed. So we went at 27 knots. I know it doesn't count much, but second position for us. Let's see if we did actually the first fastest speed. 28.5 knots by Roncho, but doesn't make any sense. I just want to try this one. We went 27 knots. Where he went to go 30.4 knots. But he has 32.2 knots. Guys, not the best result today, but yeah, we need to open all the cans. Because do not want to lose some greens. And let's go for one more. How many races we're down? Only 4? Yes, 28.4. Not really a good result. We should be around 50. Like this, we will go for 60 points. Let's go for 4 more races and we wrap up the episode. 10 out of 10, we should start. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. I see a lot of you are watching this live, and I want you to answer me on all the social network that you're looking for. Do you have the hype for the America's Cup running up? I hope everybody will be, all the Italians will be cheering for Luna Rossa, as I will. But I want to ask, because I can understand when I speak in English, I will have a bigger amount of people that will be looking for it. I want to know which team are you actually looking for to be fan of, because you know, I want to see how many, for example, for Team Ineos, how many for the Americans, and it would be nice to have a nice challenge and competition regarding also America's Cup team. We are a little bit too fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a... That was bad. That was really, really bad. Let's see if we can catch up on some of them. Guys, we are the last one. Let's see if we can do something about it. There is a right wind shift coming right up, so I don't think it's a wise thing to tack. Let's wait for a left wind shift coming right up, and let's tack over that. Now let's tack right now. Whoa, that was close. That was really, really close. Okay, guys, let's talk. Let's try to keep the right. Yeah, we sink the French boat. Penalty for a lot of boat over here because there is very nice time for the people to do the crossing and the issue over there. We should be 4th or 5th, but I actually do not believe it. As you can see, El Leon is coming really fast on starboard. Oh no, it's also giving us some dirty wind. There is a huge right wind shift, so I was not expecting anything else than being in front of the boat we actually just passed. Maybe I tried to rise the kite too early. Definitely not worth it. And we jibe, we go like this. Even if there is a little bit more wind on our right, so on the left side, I will definitely go for the best way to go over there. I believe there will be some penalty. Yep, the Spanish team. There is a huge right wind shift though. And let's go upwind, let's see how much we can fly, and we just hit the water. So, I believe compared to the boat on our left, we choose the right side for this one. So Cesco is going to be, yeah, he missed the mark, so meh. Kickovene. Yeah, these two boats will have some trouble to pass in front of us if the wind is staying like this. But still, we find ourselves in the 6th position, so that's not that bad. And a left wind shift is coming right up, so another good, almost good news. I'm not sure if we are in sync or we are out of sync, because is a right wind shift coming back again, and let's see what we do with the boat that we have in front. Not a good race for us, but penalty for El Leon, yeah. Seems for Kikorvene was. And we managed to do a really good round of the mark and pass 2 boats just on that mark. So from the 6th position we went up to 4th. Passing 2 boats in a single mark was actually around the mark is kind of impressive. But 42 meters of advantage over El Leon. Let's see, the Spanish is definitely be in front of us. We cannot do much about that. And okay, guys, considering that the start of the race, we finished not in a really very bad situation. Yeah, I was pressing on best VMG on the second screen. I was like, it's not working like that. 4 out of 10. Let's put some music on. Okay guys, we finished the small music time and we go for 26 seconds to the start. We have a left wing shift, so we definitely have to start on the pin. Let's see if we can start as fast as we can. 16 seconds. We should be able to sneak underneath the Portuguese team and laugh up. Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Not a really bad start. Is exactly where I want to start. I'm really kind of okay. How what the hell? I thought we can pass, but Alfonso was actually going much faster than we did. Not sure how. And let's see what we can do over here. I do not want to get a second penalty that can compromise our race. As you can see, all the boat on the right has a bigger wind shift on the left. So probably we can get something that can go and work for us. Let's see how it's evolving in a second. Next race, I'm definitely going for both the wind intelligence to make sure that we can get some good point of view, and then I can explain better what's happening. We went a little bit higher to see if we can avoid all the traffic that there is at the moment. And now we can bear away to try to fly. Penalty for the French team. We have Italian boat in first, second for the Spanish. And we are here getting the position over the French team. Let's see how the wind is going. It's going up slightly over here. But definitely the boat on that side are going much faster than us. So definitely this one was not a right choice. And we're here in a dogfight with the French team. And we bear away and we tack. Let's see what we can do over here with the Spanish team. Probably bear away and pass behind. Still going pretty good at the moment. We have both Didio that is going on a starboard side, but is going as really low. Let's see, yeah, he's tacking, so we are both going on port. Still going pretty good. We have Ginny Willman that is definitely going past behind us. It's not in a good position. Let's see what we can do with both Dido. And let's see if we can give him some dirty wind at the moment. Seems to. He's going really fast. And we can tack in front of the French and give him some dirty wind. And we need to tack over here, but smoothly. Because we need to try to get the position over the Italian boats. That is going slightly faster than us, but we laugh up, we try to take the position, and we drive, and we try to go to the right. Let's see if we went for the right side or not. Seems we went through the right side. I'm not 100% sure. Let's check the speed. He's going 20 knots and is dropping right now. The wind is not picking up here. I'm so upset. Definitely boat Dido is not going to the right way, and the wind is dropping here. And the wind is dropping here. I will not put it as my fault, but definitely that's a lucky shot from the boat on the right. It will be a tough finish between us and the French. Let's see who can take the first position. Bearing away. And we get the first position by 1 cent. Whoa, that was a really close finish over here. That was absolutely unexpected. And I'm really happy that we finished in front of Easy Nico 79 from France by 1 second. And both Dido, that was first just a few meters before the first mark. He finished in 5th position because he chose the wrong side. He's staying in the middle. And definitely that one was not helpful. For this kind of races, sometimes stay in the middle, you find only smaller wind. That's not going to help. 9 out of 10 and ready to go. Guys, at least we have a good result at the end of the series. So we can try to fight for the next one. Hello, have a good race and ready to start. We have the French team over here. We have a Bulgarian team. We have South African, France, Italy, Portugal. And the last one I cannot recognize is too small. I believe another Bulgarian. 34 seconds to go. All the boats are near the race committee. If we can reach the race committee with a little bit of speed, oh, yeah, let's go. I believe we still need to stay on the right, so I'm not going to change my tactic, even if there's a left wind shift coming right up. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. A good start for us. There is the Portuguese team, free wind, that was just underneath us. The wind is actually rotating slightly to the left, so probably would be better to continue like this, even if the wind is dropping. And we go when Kinsus is going. We should be hitting the left wind shift really soon. Yeah, exactly here. And then another right wind shift should be coming straight after that. Maybe we went far too on the left, even if there was a... Oh no, there's a left wind shift coming right up. There's a left wind shift coming right up. So it's better to go a little bit more on the left. Find ourselves in a comfortable position where we can cover Kinos. And then, ooh, look is shifting so much. And as closer we're going to the mark, the shift is rotating to the right, and definitely this one will be a good plus for the Portuguese boat that seems to be only 70 meters behind, but it's definitely much closer than that. And it's time for us to tack. Whoa, look at the wind shift we just find on ourselves in. Let's hope that the camera is rotating. And we're going to jibe, and we try to stay in this massive wind shift. This one, if we play it properly, we are going to gain a lot over here. See, 84, 90, 92, 100, 104. We are going as fast as hell. We are catching up. We are giving meters to all the boats. There's no way they can catch up on us if we do not make any major mistake, of even tactical mistake. You know, we can still hit the mark though, but... And we were really close to hitting mark, but... And it's time for us to tack. We need to stay a little bit in the middle. We do not want to let anyone go too far, and I believe the Italian boat know something that we don't. Is going all the way to the right. Is going really fast over there. I believe he's bearing away a little bit more. It's time for us to tack, and probably we try to go to 58. We try to go up a little bit faster. 8.2 of VMG. Let's go see what's happening if I laugh up. I go 8.4, so I lose only a couple of decimal of knots. But I want to bear away a little bit more, so in the moment the left wing shift is coming right up like this, we are a little bit over the ley line, so we can start to fly to go to the mark and increase our distance on free window, the second boat. And right now it's time to go straight and try to find ourselves in this wind zone. We're going really fast, we're going really deep. It says 1,000 meters is not 1,000 meters, but it's still 220 meters of advantage of us over the second. And this race, they cannot do much about that. We did everything we should have done really good. We find the right wind shift, we always hit them properly. We found ourselves always in the clearest wind. Tactically, this race was amazing. And as you can see, we finished it in 4 minutes, 4 seconds. And I believe it's the second win in a row. So, not bad, not bad. Guys, last race, and then we wrap up. Let's go for another win and see if we can do a good job. So let's see how many points we have just before the end of the race. We have 58 points. First, fourth, third, second, third. 2 first, 2 second, 1 third, 2 fourth. Oh my god. This one means that I'm going to finish third, because 2 first, 2 second, 2 fourth, and only 1 third. Not good enough, not good enough. We need to go for the win. And as you can see, again, the right wing shift. Let's hope it happens exactly like before. So everybody is staying on the race committee. And then there is a left wing shift coming right up. You see it? And everybody's going over there. And man, let's see. Let's see. It's still a little bit not that easy to interpret. Hello, have a good race. We need to find ourselves in a good place. When, as you can see, we will do the same start we did with the freeway before. 35 seconds to the go. And the wind is rotating to the right. So we're going to start, we're going to tuck. And we're going to go in that right wing shift that is coming right up. The problem is everybody wants to do the same, so finding a space over there will be a nightmare. 13 seconds to go. And we need to go and really fast. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We are really fast. And probably we can also tuck over here without, nah, we hit the penalty. We have a penalty from Fender Bender. Not good enough, not good enough. I hope I do not get a penalty from the Spanish. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. The wind is rotating back to the left, so it's time for us to tuck. And we needed to hit the, we need to get the right wing shift that we have and try to go to the left. We are here with most of the boats, so I'm not feeling really sad at the moment. The left wing shift is coming right up, so I believe we are in sync with the wind shifts, so. And we can tuck in front of Fred 33. We are not in the ley line, but we are really close, so we're doing good, we're doing good. And the wind shift is coming now. And they will suffer from all of it. Because I have a right wind shift right now. But they mistake the mark. So we're going probably in second and third position. Fourth position, but penalty for the third. So we catch one of the boats. We're going to jibe because I want to go on this border, you see. There's a border that seems to have a little bit more wind. 25.2, 25.4, 26 knots. And the moment we're jibing, we're almost on the ley line. We're going really, really fast. We are closing right up with Kinsus and Arimari. There is a left wind shift though. So we're going really, really fast. We left up. And there is a penalty for Kinsus that lose. They absolutely hit the mark. And right now you see there is a right wind shift coming in right now. We need to catch it. And over here, taking back. There's a huge difference in the wind between the place here and over there. So we're going on this one, and then we're going to tack. As you can see, there is a huge left wind shift. Arimari went for it and gained 40 meters just because a huge wind shift there was between the two. Too early to tack. Not a good ley line tack for Arimari. And we are here in the pursuit. Oh, definitely I will not go there. I will definitely not go there. I will go in this area. There is more wind. It's going only 23 knots is going. We are going 24 high. So we're going 1.5 knots faster than him. And as you can see, we are closing right up really, really fast. Let's see who can get the win over here. We are insanely close, but we have the right of way. So yes, penalty for Arimari. That is going to finish in second position, and we are get the win. Guys, 3 wins in a row for the last 3 races to get your emotion up. 100 points over here. That divide by 8 will be 12.5 points. So we go from 58 to 70 points. So probably we'll be in a top 100 ranking part of the ranking list. Let's go to have a look. 62nd with 70 points. What I told you, in the top 100 and we are only a couple of points from the top 50. Let's see what we are in Italy. We are in 9th position. So probably you see Giuseppe has done an amazing race, so I'm not catching up on him, but I probably catch up on some of the boat in front of us. Because Concord is over here. Oh, Mario Prodigo! Oh, finally Prodigo decided to go for the professional class. He's a really, really good sailor. I'm really happy that I'm not the only one that have this nice professional tech. And guys, I hope you enjoy. Yeah. Please, I receive a message from Twitch. You want to become famous? Buy followers. Like, what? No, guys. I'm doing this one because I want to share with you the fun that I have to play with this game, and I want to see that we are going to do it. We are going to try to do our best to go to the World Championship this year. We are still far ahead from it. We are really, really far ahead. We are making a lot of mistakes, but I'm trying to do it. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. Press the like if you like it, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever you prefer. If you want to watch it here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, depending on how much lag you want. If you want to see on real time, don't go on Facebook, because it's the worst one. So guys, if you want to join the race with me, I'm more than happy. Leave me a message on all the social network that I just said. And guys, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 6 Central European time, and